Factory is one of our clothing brands that I feel like really allows you to express your personality and your style. We always love when we can get Quacker Factory at a great clearance sale price. You're seeing Scotty right now. She's 5'8", and she is wearing a large in our Fresh Cut Bouquet top. So what you're getting are flowers that are embroidered onto your top, kissed with rhinestones, a 3/4 sleeve slub knit. It is the way that I feel like you kind of introduce yourself before you say a word, which I think is a cool thing about Quacker Factory. They're pieces that express your personality. Every day you get up and you say, like, what do I feel? What do I want to say to the world when I get dressed? And when you put on a top like this, I feel like it says, I'm fun, I'm happy, I am having a positive outlook for the day. $14.33 a month on Easy Pay. And here's the thing with Quacker Factory, their embroidery is really well done. So there's not like that weird white patch on the inside. There's nothing scratching you on the inside. So it looks as beautiful on the inside as it does on the outside. This is your black 3/4 length sleeve. Your length will be 26.5 to 32.5 inches long, depending on what size that you bring home. We cannot bring these back in stock, so if we have your size and the color that you love, make sure that you're placing your order. This is blue bonnet. Already popular. We're down to our final 600. Bateau neckline, which gives you an open feel, but you don't have to worry about showing your bra straps or changing up your bra. But it is nice if you want to wear a necklace, maybe some pearls, that'd be pretty. And then our final color choice is the pansy. That's going to be your purple option. We're most limited in the pansy. We're done to our final 400, a 693041, done in a cotton-modal blend that is machine washable. We just don't recommend putting it in the dryer, especially because you have those rhinestones that are kissed on. So okay to be washed. We just say don't put it in the dryer. But notice how you're getting that slub knit on this. So you get the highs and lows that give you the texture, but a slub knit that you don't have to worry about being see-through. The fabric is a nice gauge, so you can't see like what color my nails are or anything through the fabric. 3/4 length sleeves, which I feel like is a sweet spot. It gives you some arm coverage if you're wearing it right now, but then also as we think about transitioning into the next season, 3/4 length sleeves also feel appropriate once we're into September and October. And then I think even through like the colder months, depending on where you live, like it may not get that cold, but if you get true winter where you are, I think that this would look really pretty under a blazer or under a denim jacket, because you're still going to get credit for that embroidery at the top and also at the hemline as well. By the way, you've got a little side slit for ease of movement. This is meant to be a semi-fit, so great fit through the shoulders and bust. And then it just glides over your body everywhere else. Nothing clinging to you, nothing tight. But I feel like Quacker Factory is the ultimate introduction. It's the ultimate way to express your personality. So as I see Scotty, if I didn't know Scotty, if she walked into a room, maybe I'm like at the bank in line and I see her walk in, I would be like, you know what? She looks happy. Like, she looks like someone who's fun. She looks like someone who has a positive outlook. I feel like the flowers, it kind of gives me that optimistic vibe, because as we think about transitioning into a new season, we see flowers start to bloom, and I don't know, it always makes me feel optimistic. I feel like that's what this is saying, all in a top. And when your fashion helps introduce you before you even say a word, don't you want that message to be a great one, to be a positive one? That's what we're doing with Quacker Factory. This is the blue bonnet. That's what we've been seeing on Scotty. Extra small through 5X. This is a brand new markdown. Here is pansy rather. That is your purple. And then our final color choice is the black. $42.99 is our brand new clearance price, but shop for your size and color, because this is a top that we unfortunately cannot bring back in stock. Everyone has been loving the sweater that I'm wearing from Isaac Ms.